morning in Colorado. TD and Big G's Colorado Adventures live on a Friday morning, 7:30 in the morning as we're recording this. Don't know what time it is when you're watching. I'm TD. That is Big G. We are headed for our morning walk before we wrap up the work week. Been a fabulous week on the channel. If you're new, welcome to TD and Big G's Colorado Adventures. We're a YouTube channel under 2 years in the making, 1.7 million views and 6,192 subscribers. That's what it was when we checked last time. Thank you. If that's what Big G and I say if the sun comes out, man, we're gonna walk twice today, because we had 2 days of rain this week in Colorado. And I'll show you a view here if we get a chance of the mountains, so you can see how much snow is on the mountains here in Colorado, but absolutely spectacular. Spring snow. Mountains look beautiful. Everything is green. As green as it gets here in Colorado. And again, TD and Big G's Colorado Adventures, our YouTube channel features a lot of him. Big G. Full name is Gibson. Friends call him Big G. 40 pounds, give or take, of boxer pug mix. Things are black and white with Big G, as you can see. He's even got white on his paws. We call those his tap shoes. When he dances, and he does dance. We played inside a couple of times this week with the broom. It's his favorite game. We call it the gack, where he rings the gack. We did that because it was so rainy over the last couple of days, but it's gorgeous yesterday and today. So again, TD and Big G's Colorado Adventures, our YouTube channel featuring Big G. We also feature some great mountain bike rides here in Colorado, USA. Hope you're having a good week. We've had a fabulous week in terms of our views and subscriptions. We're just so thankful that you continue to tune into the channel, give us feedback, make suggestions on songs, which we do our selection Saturday. Every Saturday, we take your requests all week and drop those in the chat or DM me. And you can see him, Big G, walking to your favorite music. So we get lots of requests all over the board too. Break out some old classic rock and roll, which is of course his favorite and my favorite, TD. But we'll play what you want. So you just send us a request, and by gosh, we'll throw it up on the channel. Looking forward to the weekend, a Mother's Day weekend. If your mother is around and close, reach out to her. Tell her how much you love her. And do something special. Moms deserve it, don't they? Yeah, and maybe let her be the one that gets waited on this weekend. Sunday's always a huge day for restaurants entertaining folks and families. On Mother's Day, I can remember Mother's Days gone by where, we'd get mom some flowers and have a nice meal on a Sunday. Recent Mother's Days going to the Cracker Barrel. Great place to go for food and Mother's Day, and all the rockers lined up in front of the Cracker Barrels. If you've been there, you know what I'm talking about. Everybody dressed up in their finest. Beautiful sight. Reminds me, it's, what do I want to say? It's great that Mother's Day and Easter are so close on the calendar. Two of the best days of the year. So Big G, speaking of mothers, Big G, his mama, HD, has been gone, been traveling for a little bit. She'll be coming back on Monday and we'll throw that reunion up on the channel. You'll enjoy that, because Big G will do some pretty quick running around in the living room when he sees HD. It's been since last Tuesday, so almost 2 full weeks. So he's going to be super excited. Look for that probably Tuesday morning at some point. So again, thank you for joining us. It's Friday morning where I am in Colorado at TD and Big G's Colorado Adventures. Check out our YouTube channel. We literally do have thousands of videos. All of our videos, I get asked this regularly. We have a couple of feature length videos of mountain bike ascents. I have a morning movie of how a typical morning for Big G when he gets up and then starts his daily routine of breakfast and walk and such. And then do some awesome mountain bike videos as well. But most of our videos, almost all of them, in fact, are under 15 seconds. That's pretty much everybody's attention span on YouTube. So we put some catchy songs on here. I want to show you that. Check out those blue skies. See all that white above the buildings? That's called snow. Snow in the mountains. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful snow here in Colorado. As I was saying, all of our videos are under 15 seconds. And that's because Big G knows that when you watch YouTube, that's about what your attention span is. You're going to scroll. And by the way, I'm guilty of that too. Sometimes I get, it's almost like, would you say it's like, for those of you that remember reading the newspaper, you know how you used to thumb through the newspaper? For those of you like millennials that don't remember that, newspapers are long pieces of paper with the news printed. You don't see them too much anymore. Now newsletters and blogs and such are all electronic. And that's what the browsing has become now, is electronic. You scroll and scroll. Not sure what we're looking for. If it's just passing the time or been referred, excuse me, by somebody who said, hey, go watch this, check out this video or that video. And I'm sure that that's how some people find us. TD and Big G's Colorado Adventures. Okay, coming up on 8 minutes on a magnificent, I mean just an absolutely magnificent Colorado morning here. Check this out. There's our barn over the 1 o'clock position there. Lots of green. Big G and I went over by the library today. Man, speaking of libraries, do I have a list of books that I'm reading right now? Some good ones. Wrapping up a book by Seth Goodwin, the Icarus Deception. Fabulous, about creativity, launching your creativity, or continuing to launch it. So love that one. Got a book rereading Frankenstein, classic, and then have a World War II book, Hitler and Stalin, that I had actually seen through scrolling, and did checked out a little bit of what was said about it and decided it was worth purchasing. I only purchase books now that I know I'm going to keep and read. I offloaded almost everything in my library of used, rare, and collectible books. But man, I got some, I'll have to show a picture of that maybe sometime when I'm up in the office, so you can see what TD does outside of walking this magnificent creature, Big G. Got my hoodie on today, and I got to tell you, it's a little toasty. Just enough to sweat. Maybe I'll get out for a mountain bike ride early this morning. And I do have to take care of the lawn, which is not my activity at all. I know there are folks out there that love that. I'm not one of them. But I do like the way it looks when it's done. So I'll do that today and then launch into the weekend as quickly as I can. I think I have a 1 o'clock and a 2 o'clock conference call. And then after that, I think I'm free. Do some prep for next week and shut it down. So that's the scoop. Wow, look at us, over 10 minutes today. So TD and Big G's Colorado Adventures, so grateful. If you see so fit to subscribe to our channel, go for it. And if not, thanks for tuning in. Have a spectacular Friday or whatever day it is when you watch this. Take care, everybody. Bye.